everybody, it's Amira. Welcome back to my channel. I am so happy you're here. If you are new here, we are decorating on my island Westport today. Westport is my coastal fishing town inspired island we have been building on for the last couple of weeks. And today we are going to decorate my own home, which I am super excited about. So let's get right into that. Okay, so as you can kind of see here, I have done virtually nothing. I mapped out, I think, where I want my house to go, but that's subject to change. It is just kind of what I was thinking. I know I want some trees to be planted maybe around here, and when I was sort of testing locations, they can't be too close to the house, and so this was kind of, I think, as far as I was able to go while planting a tree and having that stay. So here and there we'll be testing being able to put a house down and seeing if anything we put down has to move or anything like that. I don't really have a plan going forward for this. I just know I want my house to be a bed and breakfast / sort of inn for tourists of Westport to come and stay. If you can see on the map in the lower right hand corner, we are at the very top left portion of the island. I wanted it to be out of the way of town. My idea here was that if you were asking for directions to the inn, then a local would be like, oh, it's just over the bridge and you keep going. I don't know. I wanted it to be out of the way. I didn't want it to be right in the center of the hustle and bustle of Westport. So that was kind of my thinking there. I guess we'll just kind of get started by planting some trees right here. So I'm already noticing that I'm going to have to move it over to the right at least one space. I can't plant a tree right here where I wanted it. So this is where that's going to have to go. And then if I try to place the house, I know that this will disappear. So we'll have to move it over to the right a little bit. Let's do that now, opening our Island Designer app. When I was thinking about what I wanted the inn to feel like, I did want it to feel much like the rest of the town, which is run down. I think maybe Westport doesn't get a ton of tourism. And so I think when new people come and they're looking for a place to stay, the entire town is like, what? What do you mean an inn? Oh yeah, we have one of those. I forgot about that. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's kind of what I was aiming for. Completely out of the way. People forget it exists because it is so rare that a tourist will even come stop here, stuff like that. Okay, let's just test if that tree will stay there. You'll also get to see the way that I customized the outside of my home. Let's just imagine it. Okay, yeah, and the tree looks like it will stay there, so that's good. And this is the colors and the sort of outside the exterior that I went with for the home. Very beachy, very coastal, but I wanted to pick a door that, I don't know, the door looks rusted and old, and that's kind of what I wanted it to feel like. So I think that's gonna be cute. Again, this is also subject to change. I'm going back and forth on the roof. I kind of want a black roof, but I like the lighter roof too, so we'll see. I'm not gonna place it down just yet, because I would like to be able to move it if I need to. Okay, and then in my pockets, I have just not very much at all. I liked the idea of having a little private beach here and being on the peninsula. We could incorporate those. I have a lighthouse. I thought that could look nice somewhere around here. I guess it could go here. I'll have to customize the color because I don't really like the color that it's in at the moment. I liked the idea of the inn being near a lighthouse. That might be too far away though, so we might move that closer. Let's try that closer actually. If we customized it to be the white one, we could put it right here too, but I wanted the beach to be able to be accessible. We could put it right next to it, right here. Or we could do it on this side. Let's try and see if that looks nice. I'm just wondering if it was the white one, if that would look nice. I don't know, we'll see. We'll have to put down some codes as well. And then I also have just the string lights, the party lights. Those are always good. a scooter, lots of wheat field, and then, oh yeah, the direction signpost as well. I thought that could be nice. That's where we're starting. It's going to be pretty simple. Again, I want it to feel run down. I want there to be wheat field everywhere, kind of overgrown. As far as a pathway, I'm thinking something coming down, and then obviously it's going to have to go to the right because we can't really go to the left. And as far as codes, oops, I don't want that. I can show you what I was thinking. I want to use this white cobblestone here. And then I had this bed and breakfast sign from when I first did my planning video. But then today I found this one, which I think I like better in terms of color scheme. It's not as green. There's a lot more white. I think I like that much better. So that's, I think, what we're going to use. If we started putting down our cobblestone, I'm not sure where I'm going to want all of this. I think I'm actually going to want that part to be sidewalk. I think up and then up here, like where the lighthouse would maybe go. I'm going to have to move some of these trees. And I want to make sure I leave room for sidewalk. I think I'm kind of changing my mind a little bit. I might just want the lighthouse to have its own sort of path underneath it. And then the inn can have a path coming down and then connecting somehow to everything that we built down here. Let's get rid of some of these trees because these are in the way. And I think that's probably good for now. And then if we put down our sidewalk to kind of cage that all in, I think on the left and just kind of around here, I can use more of that grass code for more natural areas. And then I think we'll have some boardwalk planks connecting this down to the beach. Not sure how far I'm going to want all of this to go, so we'll just leave that for now, I think. And then I wonder if I want this to be skinnier. I think I like that. And actually, I'm just going to put it in. And then we can sort of finish this part out. And then the lighthouse can go here. Like that. I actually might want that to go one more up, like that. So then we would need to make the sidewalk skinnier. I don't know how I'm feeling about this. I think I'm actually going to get rid of this for now. And we can do something about that later. I know I want to use the lighthouse somewhere. I just don't know where. And actually, my original plan to not put the house down and then move it if I need to, I don't think that's going to work. I think it'll be easier to decorate once I see the house. So I'm going to get rid of this. And then, hello, Egbert. And then I'm going to time travel so that the house is in. And then I think it'll just be easier to visualize everything. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. Sometimes you make stupid decisions. And that's okay. Okay, that's all gone. I'm going to time travel to make sure this house gets in correctly, and then I will be right back. Okay, here we are. My house is all moved in. It looks so cute right here. I love it. I think we picked a really good location. I was struggling with where I wanted to put everything, and specifically my house. I didn't know what I wanted to do with that, but I really, really like where this is. I think for now I'm going to get rid of this mailbox because that won't stay there. And then we're just going to kind of play around with the signs. Eventually I would have this on a wooden shop sign. But it's just nice to see. I do like it. Again, it's the green. I'm just not a huge fan of the green. Green is my favorite color, but this island just, I feel like it's not really what it's calling for. And then we also have this one. And same thing here. It's too green. I think I would, honestly, I don't really like either one of them that much. That might have to be something that I work on and find a different option. I have a couple like bulletin board ones. Like we have this one, but I use that outside of what will be Grizzly's house. And then there's this one too. And I've already used this outside of the lighthouse right next to the lighthouse in the park. I don't really think that looks like something for an inn or a bed and breakfast. And that's kind of, I have this one, I suppose. That one's not bad. We'll keep these two in mind, I think. And then maybe we'll have to find some more options as well. I just would like to, let's get our island designer back out again. I'm not sure about where we can place codes on the ground in front of the house. So let's kind of get that all squared away. It would be great if we could go up one more. Yes, perfect. And then we can fill that in. And then ideally we would kind of block these little grass points either with a shop sign, maybe a wheat field, stuff like that. Okay, let's try to see where we want that lighthouse, just because that's something that I feel like I need to get taken care of. I wonder if we should put it on like a cliff. We're gonna try a few things. Okay, I can't push that back anymore. None of this is really looking like it belongs here. I like the idea of putting like two little cliffs on either side, I think. Like one here and then maybe one right here. Let's try more trees. Like maybe one right here. And there's gonna have to be like a balance because I don't want it to look like we're in the middle of a forest. I do still want it to look like, okay, yeah, that's cool. I'll have to order some more of these. And then the scooter. Cute. That's so cute. Okay. I think I'd like to put maybe a blanket or like a picnic table on the actual beach. Oh, let's put down the like boardwalk planks to get to the beach first and foremost. Yeah, like that. And then they would get to the beach here. We could put like a bush here. Another wheat field down here. I want to use lots of wheat fields. I mean, okay. Obviously, I'm going to use a lot of wheat fields. Clearly, I use them all of the time. But I've seen a few pictures on Pinterest of these like coastal builds with so much wheat field. So yeah, I'll kind of insert a few of those here so you can see what I'm talking about. But I love how like overgrown they look. There's this other picture that it only has boardwalk leading up to the house. And I kind of like that too. Maybe we'll try that as well. I also have this direction signpost, which I think could be cute somewhere around here. I feel like I grabbed that. Yeah. Like this. Yes. And then I have another thing of wheat field. And I think I want that like right here. Again, just like super overgrown is the goal. I think I want to make a cliff. I think I do. Just a small one to put the lighthouse on. Like right here. And then maybe if we put the bench there. I'm just kind of making this up as I go, so bear with me here. Okay, I'm really trying to make this lighthouse thing work. Not really sure if it is working. I wonder if actually I move this bench over here. I don't know. I'm having a little bit of a hard time figuring out what we're gonna do, which happens sometimes. No biggie. Can we put like a tree up here? I don't think we can. Oh, we can. Okay. I'm just trying things out. And then I wanted to change one of these to the hardwood tree. Yeah, I do like that. And then maybe... I actually don't think there's going to be room, but... Oh, I do like the hardwood tree like that. But that kind of gets rid of my lighthouse plan. And actually, I still like the idea of using the boardwalk planks to get up here, but it would be cool if there was just like a little section of cobblestone just right in front of the house, and then there was like kind of a beaten off path, just a little one that you had to get back down to the city with. Or like we could have a road somewhere over here, and then it turns into like a little boardwalk path, and that's how you get up here. I do like that idea. This one, I really like this one. And then that could somehow, like maybe a road could come just like right about to here. And then we could have a bunch of wheat field on both sides. I wonder what that would look like. I don't have enough wheat field by any means. I'll have to order that. But I do kind of like this idea of like having to walk a little bit to get to your inn. Like it's so far off the trail that there's not even like a real road up here. I think that's nice. And then we can put that here. Yeah. How are we feeling about the cliff on this side? Is it awkward or is it cute? I think it's kind of cute. Yeah, see, I really like this. Honestly, we could stand to bring it down a little bit more too. A little boardwalk going up to your bed and breakfast. Yeah, like look how cute this is. Imagine there's a road here and then you get off, you park your car, and then you have this little walkway up to your Airbnb/inn. I think that's so cute. Okay. Oh yeah, the beach chair with the parasol and the little bistro table. I wonder if actually I could put the bistro table on the rocks. This is where they come to eat. And then we can have the beach chairs here. And then we could put little tables on either side. And actually, maybe I'd just get rid of that then. Yeah, that's cute. And then, okay, so then I was thinking if we're going to have this long little walkway going up there, we're going to want a sign like where the house is, right? So then we could have this angled signpost with the house. Like that. That's cute, I think. Like, hey, you're almost to your place where you're staying. Just keep going a little bit further. Oh, and then the curved streetlight. Where is that gonna go? Here? That might look kind of funny with the two lamps on the door, though, or on the house. I think that's cute, though. Or we could pull it all the way down here. I don't know about that. I did kind of like that up there. I want to use a lighthouse over here, but I don't know where I want to use it. I guess I could just put the lighthouse here, but I want it to be like in the frame of the house. If I put the lighthouse up here, if I wanted to take a picture of the house, do you think I would still be able to see it? I do think I like that. And now my question is, do we need this cliff thing? Because maybe that was a waste of time. But I think if I put like bushes and wheat field up there, it could be nice. I really like the idea of just having a bunch of wheat field. I feel like I've said this 27 times. And then maybe we could put rope fencing on either side of this little walkway situation. Okay, let's try to use the stone fencing actually. But also, I know I try to use this white picket fence so often in these builds and I never end up using it. The vertical board. Is that cute? Oh, it kind of is. Okay, that's not bad. Now let's try the stone one. But you can't really see the stone one. Is it like worth putting it back there if you can't even see it? I'm not sure about that. Huh. Okay, we can come back to that. I feel like this build is all over the place. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I come in with such a good plan and it is so linear and it like makes sense, and then sometimes I don't. Oh, I also think it would be cool to have some gaps in between here, like it's, I don't know, broken. Like that. Okay, I think I like that. Yeah. Oh, that's super cute. Okay, grabbed a few more things. Oh yeah, I grabbed these caves. Not sure if this is going to work the way I want it to work, but if we put them up against the cliff, then maybe it'll look more like a mountainside. And obviously I would have to get them customized into a sort of, yeah, I already can tell that this is not going to work. Okay, on to the next idea. Oh, I grabbed beach towels instead of, like, to use maybe instead of the, what was that called? I got beach towels to possibly use instead of the beach chairs. Again, that would be something that we would customize. So that's an option. And then I also grabbed a bunch of the log stools and thought we could make, like, I don't know, a couple little seats. Which actually I'm kind of liking more than anything else. We could get a little campfire and put that in the middle. And then, of course, wheat field. I do like that. We'll have to get some ducks. This, I don't know what's happening with this cliff. Part of me likes the height that it gives and just like visual interest, and I think I'm going to get rid of it. Thank you for helping me decide that on camera today. Okay, now that side is free. I think I still would like to put trees. Like there. If I put a cedar tree. Yeah, I think I like that. I think I'm actually going to take this again. I know I keep moving that around. And then putting that over here, maybe? Yeah, I think that's nice. Okay. I think I'm going to try to put that vertical board fencing back again. I really like the way that looked. this side. Oh yeah, that's cool. And then we'll put a wheat field there, some garbage. I think I'm gonna go and place an order for a bunch of wheat field, and we'll have to figure out what we wanna do just as far as like codes down here. Maybe the grass, same thing over here. We might lay down that grass code just like in like big blobs and then place a bunch of wheat field. So I will be right back. Okay, I am back, and a few things, just like slight things, have changed. First of all, I did time travel. I was in, I think, September, which it is September right now. Crazy, by the way. But I did time travel to July just because I know that this stream address is going to be set in summer, and the grass code that I use is called summer grass, and so it matches the like color of the grass in summer. And so when I was laying it down in the middle of September, it was looking kind of funky. So I just time traveled so that the grass would match. And then I also just sort of started laying down some random wheat fields here and there, kind of just to give myself an idea of what I'm going for. And I think I really like it. I'm obsessed with this boardwalk going up to the house and this tiny little patio. I love this. Oh, you know what would be cute? I'm just thinking now, a swinging bench. I don't know if I have any of those. I don't know if I'm going to do the peninsula today. I honestly don't think I will. I might save that for another time. But I think I will continue to add more grass down on either side of the boardwalk. I have some flowers that I thought we could put here and there. I did put a weed in between here, and I think that'll look really nice if we like interchange weeds and flowers in these little breaks in the fence. I think that'll look really cool and overgrown. But yeah, so I just kind of wanted to give you a little idea of where I was going with this. I hope you like it. I also did change the lighthouse to be white, and that I think looks really, really nice. I like this little angle where you can see the lighthouse in the background and the little inn. I'm really, really liking this. So I guess we'll just kind of continue to lay down some grass and put some wheat field. Still unsure what I'm going to put on this side. I think honestly what I might do, I might bring the fencing down to like here so that that's like closed off. I might put like some garbage cans or a picnic table, something like that. But this is looking super cute. It's looking like a little beach cottage. I really, really am happy with this. Okay, so I have to remember how many fences I had together with the breaks in between. So I know I had 2 and then a break and then 1. Okay, let's put down some more grass in these random little blobby shapes. So then if you can picture that being on both sides, super overgrown and lush. Oh my gosh, I'm actually so obsessed with how this is turning out. I think I'm having a lot of fun with this landscaping because I love doing like natural builds, and there hasn't been a ton of that on this island. It's been mostly like fake buildings and stuff like that. So the fact that I'm able to kind of go crazy with landscaping, I'm having a really, really good time. Oh, I love it. Okay, so that's the left side done. Now if we could just recreate that same energy on the right, that would be great. Okay, once again, I am back. I think I did a pretty good job at making it look pretty even on both sides. You guys, this might be like one of my favorite things that I've built in kind of a while, and it's really just like wheat field and flowers. So if you were ever doubting how much I loved wheat field, you shouldn't, because look at this, and I'm so happy with it. I just want to frolic in it. I think I'm going to keep the wheat field to there for now. It might come out here a little bit more, but I think that's a good start. I think the only thing I would like to do left today for this build is to figure out what I want to do in this right corner. It's just so pretty. I like looking at it and like walking up. Oh my God. I would even make this longer. Should I make it longer? We'll decide at a later date, but for now, this is good. I could extend it longer, and if I do want it to go out even further south, then I know exactly how I want to fill the sides. Oh my God, it's so pretty. I love it so much. Okay, I'm gonna get more of that fence and then see what else I have in storage. Okay, my computer died for just a little bit, so I just finished up all of the finishing touches off camera. It was not a lot. It was literally like 4 things, and we got a new villager moved in. So we will do our final look around, and then we will go say hello to our new villager friend. Okay, here we are at our overgrown by the seaside bed and breakfast / inn on Westport. I am so freaking happy with how this turned out. I love this little boardwalk walkway. I love the wheat field on either side. I love the little flowers in between. I love how we used this rope fencing, but we broke it off in certain areas, so it looks just like a little broken. I'm just so actually obsessed with this. On the left, we have just a little private beach with a seating area and then a lighthouse. This isn't completely done. This looks just like kind of bare and empty. More stuff will be on this little rock, I think. I'm just not sure what yet, so I'm gonna leave that for now. We have a little walkway to the house, and then on the right here, just more overgrown stuff and a bike. Again, not 100% sure if I'm gonna leave it like this or if I would like to add something more. But just for today, this is kind of what we accomplished. I truly cannot express how much I love the way this looks. Just a little reminder as for what my plan is going forward with this. A road will connect here somehow to the rest of the town. I just really wanted it to kind of feel like the cottage / inn was so far out of the way that you couldn't exactly like park next to it. Like you had to walk a little bit. So super, super, super happy with how this looks. Okay, now that we have taken our little tour, let's go and say hello to our new villager. And here we are with our new neighbor. We moved Shep in today. I think he is the perfect villager for Westport. He gives me coastal fisherman vibes. Not really sure why, but he looks like he would work on a ship. So super excited to have him here. We now have 3 out of our 10 villagers for Westport. We have Lolly, we have Daisy, and we have Shep. So super excited for the 3 of them to get to know each other and be friends. And yeah, I'm so excited that he's here. Welcome to Westport, Shep. Woo! Love you, buddy. So happy you're here. Everyone give Shep a very nice, warm welcome in the comments. Welcome to Westport, Shep. We are so happy you're here. Really quick before we say goodbye, I was just passing through town and I saw this collection of friends fishing together, and I just thought it needed to be commemorated because how cute. 3 of them will be leaving, but I'm glad they're enjoying their time here. It's just so wholesome, and I wanted to show you. You're welcome. Okay, friends, this is where I will leave you today, right next to our lovely seaside cottage slash inn slash bed and breakfast. Just a side note, I have officially started Happy Home Paradise. So eventually, hopefully very soon, I will complete that and I will be able to edit the exteriors of homes on my island because that really needs to get done. So I just thought I would kind of update you on that. Also, let me know how you are liking this new kind of style of video. I know like not much is different. I just, instead of having the game sounds in the background, I've been putting relaxing music. And so if you like that kind of vibe, let me know and I'll continue to do that. I think it's very relaxing, so I really like it. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you liked what you saw, please consider liking and subscribing. It would really mean the world to me. I hope you are all having a wonderful day and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.